I'm sorry that um let me put this to I think that I think this should be good enough. That's that is so loud. That's so loud, man. That's so loud. And it's playing non-stop. Well, my sound is kind of just way bigger, but that was sus. But anyway, I think this should be good enough. Okay, I had my mic turned off. Sorry for that. Well, I'll try to just you know, what the first thing that that you can do, it's that you can't do, even if you want to. You can't actually save your progress. Once the game crashed or you close it because you wanted to close or stop the game for a bit of seconds, well, you could stop it for a bit of seconds, but you cannot continue. You're stuck on you gotta start over. You can't save the progress. It will be lost every time you power up error 437-08-02 would be the same thing. We log out and we join back in. That's how we avoid the fire of killing us. Now because we avoided to continue on continuing on making other videos. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to do after I'm done. You know, those videos takes an hour long for absolutely no goddamn reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why it takes so long for the enemies to show up. I literally have no goddamn reason why it takes so long. So that's a problem. Well, I clearly have now more than um wood now. I just only have to make my because in this version there are no there are no what is called because there are no water is barely it's really hard to find it. You only need to craft sword, a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel, and a furnace because you might found something like iron, and you gotta smelt it. How much I'm left? Oh, with 34. Yeah, it's way more than enough. No, in this version, there are way more things hidden. I didn't discover everything. It's just waiting to be discovered. Which no, for me this is goddamn loud. So I love memes, by the way, and I love foxes, by the way. By the way, for people who didn't heard because of my trashy mic, that I didn't fix it yet, which now I, which now on a video should say that I fixed it, which is actually fixed. I can actually hear myself on the videos because I watched them a bit, but in my but before I post them, but because some things were lost, I I just have to to post it no matter what, which make which was making it a bit harder, you know, because those videos is taking so much time. Um, those videos are taking so much time. I would rather make like yeah, I think I could. I don't know. Wait, from what I took damage. nice. So you gotta get a lot of wood, a lot of wood, because once you get a lot of wood, there is no way you can run out. And for the entirety of the video, you'll have way more than enough. So you better get going of collecting wood if you play this video game. You know, if you don't type anything on the goddamn sign, it won't say it won't say this. You better get to getting wood, because you must get a stack or a stack and a half, so you won't run out for the rest of the thing of the your playthrough, because you might run out, because if there is a game that because if one, one of the versions has something like this, like impossible to gain saplings and replant trees, you might you might have to get to getting wood, because that's going to be your last resource, and you'll have to move. But you know, if you have like half a stack of wood, there is no goddamn way that you'll ever run out of wood, and it's the best thing, by the way. You'll never run out of wood. You will never have to worry about moving on to a different house. You just build them, and you want to waste as less wood as possible. So so I don't know what the heck I'm going to do after. Yeah, it's kind of hard to post the video. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Gotta gotta start building. Gotta start building for our shack. This is going to be our shack. I'm going to build a house. Don't worry. Help us! Help me! I'm going to be killed if you don't let me out. Please, let please help me, not you. I'm literally about to fucking die. Leave the fucking game. Leave the fucking game. Skeletons are going to appear with bow and arrows. It's going to try to shoot me down as a zombie. Ah, stressful enough. That's stressful. Oh my god. Oh my. Let me place the fucking wood. Let me place the fucking wood. Ah, thank God I got the charcoal. You know, you want to get as much light as you can, because an entity might appear, and you want to get as much light as possible, because you want to be able to kill the entity in enough time. I like remember the last from a video that I got the entity, but it was way too dark, so I couldn't see it, and I got killed, and I almost got killed in the process, because the entity was killing me, because he knew that I couldn't see, so he decided to use that time in his advantage, and he almost killed me. Well, I survived, and and I and I saw it, because when you see the entity, they most likely want to scare you if it's a light, and then just scare you, and then leave you, because they will know that you are better at PvP than them, so they will just scare you, and then disappear. And if you try to attempt to kill them, will make an anime will make the animation way faster, so you won't see that everything if you try to attempt to kill them, and they will just disappear like just like that, just like that, just like literally. Like, what the hell, man? Like what the hell? And like what the hell, man? Oh my gosh, microphone was stuff. This should be this should be good. This should be good. Okay. So the entity got too close. Yeah, the microphone wasn't staying right on my face. Let me take a goddamn wood. 10 coal would not be enough because I wanted to transform everything, every piece of wood that I have into sticks, and transform that charcoal into torches because that's the only use that you could really use them for. So yeah, I just scammed you explain more than enough. I don't know what the just happened. He can't blow up like now. He can't literally see me. And even if he gets here, I could just spam my sword and literally kill him. That's how easy it is now. I just wait here. I that's how I react. I just mine down and then just place blocks on top of me, like wood, and then wait for it to become daytime. And after it becomes daytime, then just get more wood and that should be good. That this was a sandstone slab. Now it makes sense why he saw me. Well, now it makes it even harder to see me. Pressing shift did not change anything. That's wood right there. All right. So now they can't see me at all. So I'm safe. So I try my best to beat this game and survive as long as I can. But if you stay more than an hour, it should appear on your screen that one thing will appear. I forgot what I was supposed to say. I'm going to get a better microphone, a better headset, and those headsets are amazing. It will sound so trash at the beginning, but then you will start to love them. I'll never leave. I'll just tell what type of headphones I have and the specs. If you want to know my specs from this computer, it will probably be it 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 will probably be better. Um, will probably Your computer will probably be better than mine because if your computer has a graphics card that is kinda new, then then that is new and supports drivers on that that are working on Windows 10, then your computer is way better than mine. So don't ask for the specs because your computer is better. It's better than mine. So if so don't ask. But if you have like an M2 socket or an M3 socket, mine is automatically better. But if you have like a GT 710, it's clear that I can that my computer will crash because I don't even have a graphics card installed in my computer. Yeah, and I'm making videos with 48 FPS and 7 and 70 20p with this frame rate. Well, if I go back to my original settings from my old PC that has a terrible process, a terrible Intel processor, it will be way worse. So yeah, don't ask for the specs. But if you really want to know the specs, I could tell you right now. Well, the specs of the computer are an Intel. I can't hear the game. I can't hear the game. What the heck? Well, I get a ton of FPS because, well, look at this frame rate now. But what the hell? I can't hear the game. I can't hear the goddamn game. I didn't mute it. The sounds are on maximum. I cannot change the difficulty. I can't hear the game. I wanna get that to work back. Why I can't hear? Why? What the headset? I can't hear. Oh, sorry. I am dumb. Sorry, but I am dumb. Oh, oh. So actually, I get the experience in window mode. I could still move around. Nope, I'm stuck. Well, that's kind of a bummer. So I guess I get the experience, a better experience in window mode. Well, I'm gonna make a window video. Okay, this is kind of an interesting spot, but I'm gonna put it back here. So because I'm getting a lot of frames in this mode, it's going to be playable and watchable for you guys. I hope I put it in the middle. I have no idea how to make it to stay in one place. It's kind of unplayable for me too, so. Oh, it's becoming daytime. I think I get the experience if I play in non-window on non pause because the time passes way more faster in non-window and it's way better for the game so he can use way more so he can use the game for how much he wants, which is better for the game to run. You might say that this is ugly, but you just saw right there what he did. He moved the screen around, and that never happened when I was using this as a non-window. So practically, I'm getting the best frame rate. And if you ask that, if I do this in a virtual machine, if you think I'm doing this in a virtual machine, you'll be terribly wrong. You're wrong because I'm actually doing on my real machine and not a virtual one because I want to save the goddamn frame rates. If I had a graphics card or something, that'll be a that that'll be a good tier CPU that will give me if okay if I was getting like a ton of of frame rates in window mode in my original machine, I will like a ton of FPS like more FPS than my computer can output. I was literally gonna do in a virtual machine to save my PC because probably this is infected with virus, but nothing seems to happen. But you know, but let me tell you something. The your computer finds this as a virus because he probably finds the computer as a illegal copy of Ill illegal copy of Minecraft. If not, he might detect this as a virus because he he uses the part if you from the men's virus that if you just kill the process of the men's virus, it will crash your whole computer. Maybe that's why it's telling. Maybe that's why it's telling. But if you look if you go and look into some my old videos that are kinda new, you you'll find that already happened. I told you that I get the experience more, and this is water. This is cursed. Okay, so this is actually water. I don't know if it's death water. I don't know. Ah, redstone lamps, and they are all already lit on fire. I have a yeah, that's all the stuff. I have iron ore and a ton of apples, but I clearly don't need them, and a ton of blocks of iron. I could create a full set of this. This is not yet okay. A diamond hoe. You could have just gave me everything that you could have possibly can, and you decided to give me the most worthless item into this game. Wait, that's 64 of blocks. I just well, that's going to be a full set of iron armor, and yeah, I should wear the gold things. Now I'm gonna throw it away because I'm going to make pants out of iron. So now, wait, why do I lag? Oh, because of this. Oh shit. Um, it broke after one use. Give me give me my goddamn. No, put that down. Let's see if I can craft. I can. So I'm literally stuck here, and I cannot craft anything. Well, I could test with items. Okay, this is completely worthless. So this is completely worthless, so I could break it because I have 23. I'm gonna throw it at me. I spawned an diamond ore in. Okay, that's normal. I'm taking damage. Yeah, and what? If I shouldn't be here, then what? What are gonna do? What the are going to do with me? At me? What you gonna do? Like here, like do something. Don't just tell me that I shouldn't be here and then. why I'm taking damage? It does not make any sense. Let's see. I think I'm gonna end the video off. What is? Ah, it's a silver fish, right? Ah, finally he's dead. Okay, so you can place the apple. I placed something. I hope it's not obsidian. I'm just gonna go on full screen and then try to see what is this. I think I'm going to end the video here and let me put the books on before I go. So that was with this video. Thank you everyone so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.